here's the heater.
Nor do you guys want to see it.
He was plugged in here on the heater. So we've got drugs living in the unit. Here we are back on the storage auction trail, climate controlled.
Woo,
we're here
love that.
in Gainesville. There are 10 units. There were supposed to be 18, but the law of the right of redemption applies. So if somebody comes in, pays their back bill, they redeem all of their items, they get everything back. That's a good thing. So we're down to 10. Maybe we'll even be able to restore the love today. Who the hell knows? Let's hit them, George. We got this one for $125. This lock right there, cylinder lock. Let's open her up. Let's see what we got inside. Look, we've got one of the workers checking us out. Look at that.
Say hello.
First time.
How often do you guys have auctions?
Once every month.
Once every month.
We will be back.
We will be a regular.
Look at this. Look at this. This is exactly what I needed.
What is that?
I needed this is for car. This is your armrest. I'm gonna put this in the truck. I'm gonna armrest it.
All right.
Like
it
that.
doesn't really match, but
garbage,
okay.
Complete and total garbage. But that's
Look at all these buckets.
That's not what we were actually going for. Oh, George, look at this. It's an old timer right on the top. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. You should put that in a knife lot.
Yes.
You know what
Definitely
else?
a collectible
You know
right
what?
there.
Just in case we have to cut it. Oh, here's another one. In case we have to cut into anything.
Yeah, hold on to that.
I'll keep these in my pocket, and we'll see if I can not lose them, okay?
Okay.
So, this is what I saw, all right? I want to show you why I actually bid $125. It was because of this right here. You see that? That is the grossest, moldiest bread I've ever seen. And I was thinking, what would be better? Spend $125 for a food fight and throw it at people. See? Food
nice
fight.
catch, Brett.
$125 food fight. Right there. Moldy bread. No, that's not why we bought it. Okay. So, we bought it. Now, these are some of the things, some of the signs that I saw when I was actually bidding. I want to be clear, we did not buy this unit to resell it. We bought this unit because we came to Florida with nothing.
Right, so we're taking on the challenge of finding things for the
yes.
ranch via storage unit.
So,
it would be too easy to just go out and buy it. We want
garbage,
the challenge.
Garbage, garbage, garbage. But under the garbage, this is what I saw. Okay. Now, I'm hoping like Hale. So the value in this unit is we need this stuff.
Yes.
So here's another dolly. We bought 2 brand new trailers coming to Florida.
Does it have air in the tires?
This one is low. You see that right there?
Yeah.
That one's low. This is a more quality dolly than the other one. We need to inflate that.
So in the storage unit life, you definitely need dollies in every trailer.
And I always have a dolly in each trailer, just like when we were up in Ohio. I always have dollies in the trailers.
Plus we had dollies in the warehouse.
Tons of dollies in the warehouse. Look at this, George.
You need it.
This is the other thing that I saw. They were running power. They were running, swing around here. Look.
Interesting.
They were running power. You see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
And boom. Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Now we have light. There wasn't only one dolly. There was 2 dollies. So I thought, well, George could
You can never have
this.
enough dollies. I just dropped that rope on your head.
I thought George could use this in the house back in, or we'll use it in the warehouse that we're gonna build.
Yep.
And then that way she can move totes around a lot easier.
Yep.
Now, I saw something else. You see this case right here? I was wondering what the Hales could be in that case.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this. There's the bong.
There's
all right,
some paraphernalia
so there's
for you.
paraphernalia. I got a feeling we're gonna find more.
Definitely not an OLIGHT.
But the other thing that I did see, and I knew immediately we'd have our money. You see this back here? No jokes this time, I'm serious. All right, we've got a 8-inch drill press right here. And so we don't have any tools. We have nothing. So this is good for us to have tools at the actual ranch. Now there's something else back here.
Can you crush things under the drill press?
Crush things? I'm gonna drill things. And I'm gonna drill press things. That's what I'm gonna do with that drill press. Okay, here we go. All right,
another thing that we could definitely use.
For us, this is gonna be garbage. This is going to be garbage. We're just going to check, are they hiding anything? I won't even screw around with this stuff. Vast majority of this is going to be garbage, but there's some little surprises back here. Look at that Ryobi, not the best. Okay, the question is, do you think it'll start?
Will it
think
start?
It'll start? Do you think it will start? Let's see.
The cranky thingamajig is hanging.
And there you go, people. There's the technical term, the cranky thingamajig. So that's probably junk too. I can fix that, but I'm not saying that I'm going to. Probably not going to. But here is some hidden gems back here, and we got lots to look through. This one looks incredible.
Yes, definitely can use that.
Let's pull this out. We don't see the hose. So here we got the rigid shop vac. We want to look inside, see if they were hiding anything. There's the hose.
There's the hose.
Okay, now we already found paraphernalia, so we're going to be looking at everything to see, you know, are they hiding something somewhere else as well. But this, well, we can test it. Let's just test it. There's power.
There is power.
There's power. Let's test it right now. Let's see. You got the power button. In 3, 2.
It works.
Look at that. Okay. So if
I've been asking for a shop vac.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if I were to resell this shop vac, I would probably put $50 on. That would be my guess. But again, I didn't look it up yet. You probably can buy this one new for $99. So that's a bonus. We'll just hold on to that. Now look at this. I didn't even see this was in here. You know what? I'm gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting here.
All right, let's give you some elbow room. We'll be right back.
You're gonna give me elbow room?
You want a BRB?
When have you? I don't even know what that means. When have you ever given me elbow room? Never. Why would we take elbow room now? I bet you there's stuff in there. Okay. Let's move this for a second. Right next to the bread. And here we go. Okay, here we go. I didn't see this. Now, it's not in the best condition, but there you got a 2700 175cc power washer. Now, in Ohio, which we are not in Ohio, the thing that you have to be aware of is water. It's going to freeze during the winter. This is Florida. Even though we had, I think we had a 28, 27 degree night the other night, it's not enough overnight just to freeze the pump on these. So what happens is the pumps freeze. I bet you this will start up for us. We're not going to try right now, but we'll mess around with that later.
Okay.
Look at this, George. Here we go. Here we go. I might make a little bit of a mess. I did see this, and I was thinking, by the way, the auctioneer.
Are these porta potties?
Yeah, these are for the ranch.
Okay.
This is so you can use the bathroom and not complain about iron smelling water. So the one thing I did see was the yard cart.
Nice.
Now, had I known we were coming to Florida and this yard cart was going to be in here, I would have never spent $40-some thousand on a tractor. I would have just been like, all right, well, we got the yard cart.
We could use the yard cart for the chicken. They'll enjoy joyrides.
I have a better idea. We swept away the competition. Look at that. That's a lid man. Not sure what a lid man is.
So not only do you always need a dolly in all of your trailers, but you also need a broom so that you can broom sweep your lockers when you're done.
Throwing that at me? You know how we always tell everybody check the boots?
Yes.
People hide handguns and pistols in the boots.
Uh-huh.
There's a flask.
Is there anything in it?
Let's see. Let's check the other boot. And
yeah, we've found expensive watches.
Money. They'll stick money down in there.
Money.
All right, let's do this. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Oh, George. Finally, we can get clean clothes. Finally. And we'll get that iron right out of the water, right?
I'm very sensitive to detergent, so I can only stick with Gain.
Okay, let's see what we have in here. Oh my goodness. After I just bought a shower head, but we can't use the shower at the actual ranch because the drain is clogged. Well, we can use it. You just swim and shower at the same time. Just one of the very,
while you shower.
very many things that we have to deal with. Look at that. There's playing cards. All right, now here we go. This could be money right here. If this, do you know what version iPod this is? If this is the first edition, we're looking at hundreds of dollars. Remember, we paid $125. And happy. Look at that. It is almost Valentine's Day.
It's right around the corner.
Let's take a peek. All right, we're just taking a peek. Let's see. Dear baby, you are my boo-boo bear. I love you bunches and munches. I love you, I love you, I love you. We will be together soon.
Does that really say that in the card?
Well, it did say my boo bear.
Oh.
It did say Boo Bear. So we were there on the Boo Bear. All right, let's see what's down here. So I think this was a male's unit, not a nail unit, but a male's unit. So that starter fluid, we need that. Absolutely need starter fluid. We've got more decking screws. These are decking screws. And this is aircraft cable. This is 7/16 aircraft. Actually, that's aluminum. That is not aircraft cable. That's aluminum. But look at that. I think this might be pewter, George. You see that? Little Christmas putting the candle out.
Oh yeah.
Boom, just like that. And there's another knife.
3 so far.
Look at that. There is another one, stainless. You know what? Going in the pocket just in case I need one. Now we did buy 2 units here. We bought another one for $525, I think. Some pills. And let's see what's up in here. Oh!
What?
We just found the stash. We just found the stash. You ready? Remember, we tell you every single storage unit. Number 1, adult items, toys. Number 2, porn. 3, drugs. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Looks like we got a little mix of everything here. So we'll just set that aside. Here is...
that real money?
Oh, yeah! Right next to the bongs. Found the money. He might have been rolling with this. You see him rolling. Yeah, he definitely ripped this.
They ripped it up.
There's 2 $1 bills there. Okay, so there you go. We just found money in the unit. I'm gonna set that aside. I got to be really careful here because fentanyl, anything else. Remember, we're always wearing gloves. We love to goof around and to joke around, but you always should actually be safe.
Safety first, y'all.
Can't get that open. Let me see if I have a knife.
Do you really need a knife? We can see right through the container.
Nothing. Oh, there we go. Actually, I'm going to keep all of these too. I need all of these at home.
We could use that at the ranch.
Okay.
Ooh, a lot.
Let's count the bongs. 1 bong.
Okay.
2 bongs. 3 bongs.
Oh, that's a fancy one. That's a bedazzled one.
3 bongs! Ha 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 ha. Okay. There we have a giant master lock. Hopefully find the key. You guys know how much we're excited when we find keys because we need locks all the time. Empty liquor bottles. And just more, really just more junk. But, I mean, honestly, all of this is money for me because I have nothing. I have no tools. I just started to create the shop at the ranch. So one of the bays in the pole barn is becoming the shop. Just started. And so this is good. Again, we didn't buy it for resale. We bought it because we actually need this stuff. It's getting weirder and it's getting grosser. As a matter of fact, it smells so bad right now. What's it smell like, George?
It smells like pee and poo. Okay.
He had a Coke can right here of urine, right here. right here. The urine was right there. I went and I dumped it out, and now urine smells everywhere. We also found a trash bag filled with poo. We didn't show it to you. Here's the heater.
Nor do you guys want to see it.
He was plugged in here on the heater. So we've got drugs living in the unit. We got all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's see if we can go from the back. And you know, I think we're gonna. Oh, you know what? This was probably his travel bag for living in here. Let's look at a couple things first, okay? Look at that, trash bags.
Oh yeah.
Which we need all the time. We always take trash bags with us in the trailers when we go to the storage unit auctions. We got styrofoam plates, which we do need, don't need.
For the chicken.
All right, we need those too. Bonus. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's check. We got a baseball. We got a baseball.
Have you seen my baseball?
We got a baseball and a face mask. Okay.
No autograph.
Weird. It looks like there is an autograph on there. Let's see what this is. There's another little tote. Here, I'm gonna bring some out to you.
Okay.
There's like 3 of them back here. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sterilite, but I doubt that they're actual sterile. But they are light. Okay. That looks like that's a grout finish sponge. Rags. We
can use
Oh,
those.
You know what? Drywall. He was doing drywall. There's your fiberglass joint tape right there. So he was wetting down the drywall. Living in here, doing
with
drywall.
The side hustle of...
Well, I think there's a little bit of a side hustle of everything so far, it looks like. Paint. We don't have any paint. We need paint. We need orange striping paint for sure. We got a bunch of tickets.
Bus passes, maybe?
Bus passes could be the toll road. Let's see what's in this one. This one's the heaviest. And we've got more paint. More paint. High performance wheel spray right there. Ideal for metal or plastic. Rust-Oleum, stops rust, long lasting finish. Alright, interesting. So we got cans of everything. I still want to know what's in here, but we're not to that point yet. Okay. Let's check this really quick. By the way, this is where he was sleeping, right there. Actually, we got a huge unit. We got another huge unit here, so I might be taking a nap in this chair before that next one, because my back is not looking forward to it. But I am looking forward to that clothing. It's all clothing. All right.
For all extra crusty.
This one's pretty crusty. If anybody was wondering, he wore a combination boxers and briefs. That's going out. That's going out here. Boxers and briefs on that one.
Stinky.
Okay.
Stinky man butt.
Let's look at this. We got 2 sprayers, which this one looks almost brand new here. So we got, there's 20 bucks, there's 40, there you go, there's 40 bucks right there. If we were to sell them, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Those cans, I'm not going to do anything. George, what did I literally just buy?
We just bought 5-gallon fuel tanks, fuel containers.
And what did we just find?
We just found 4.
All right. Well, okay. Let me move all this out of the way.
Okay.
What do you think's hidden in here? There's a bag. Okay, let me move this all out of the way. Then we'll figure out what's inside there. I know I said we were going to see what's in that bag. George, look what I found. Military issued sustainment pouch. And it is full.
It is full.
That's...
What do you think is in there?
If you were holding it right now and you were feeling the tip of what I'm holding, you would know exactly what's in there. That's gonna be something. But before we get there, or should we just... No, before we get there, let's peek here. Even though I got my eye on that up there. Okay. Again, definitely living out of here. This was probably his pack that he would take back and forth wherever he was going. We have found pictures, we have found a name, and we won't be sharing that. But let's see what we have in here. We got a rechargeable deck there. We got nice pink flashlight. Cause you're my flashlight, light.
Who,
right?
Me? Are you singing to me?
I was singing to
my phone. Or are you
phone.
singing to the flashlight?
I was singing to the phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what do we? Oh my goodness, what do we have here? George.
Bags and bags and bags.
George.
What is that?
You tell me, what is it? What is that? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
What's it smell like?
Yep, it is. It's tea.
Herbal
exactly
tea.
what I thought it was. Okay.
Is it the special herbal tea?
I didn't smell anything special in there, but now I'm kind of worried about just jamming my hand down in here, which I seem to still be doing regardless.
Just dump it all out.
It's too big of a mess. I'm the one that has to clean it all up. Easy for you to say. I have to clean it up. All right, let's set that aside. Let's see what's over here. Oh, what do we... Okay, we got a little something under there. My goodness, there's a little something everywhere in here, isn't there? Just in case you ever need a nozzle or something for your hose, there it is. Some more rusty tools. Most of this is just going to be scrapped. To us, it's garbage, but we know, George, there's something in here.
Find fun stuff
there is something in here. There is something in here. They always hide the best stuff, the contraband stuff in the Crown Royal.
In our experience, we've always found fun stuff in the Crown Royal
let's
bags.
see what it is. It is soldering iron. All right. Wait, there's something else. And, oh, solder. All right, so that's what was in that Crown Royal
Not
bag.
this time.
Not this time, no. Looks like bunch of tools here. There's a Level Pro, laser level. We've got some cutting disc. I think there's a grinder, but we haven't seen it yet. Putty knife there. Some screws. Actually, I was just thinking I need some 1 1/4, 1.5 inch screws, and boom, there they are. So that's kind of nice. Smaller level, that's kind of nice. And you never have enough tape measures. Hopefully these snips, again, if these snips are actually good, which we could probably take the rust off of those. That's a $50 pair of snips right there. Maybe. You know, I haven't priced those in a while. They might have gone down in price for all I know. You got a little turny thing here for paint. Let's see what we have in here. What do you think? Oh, there you go.
Fishing supply stuff.
Fishing supplies.
I just got a whiff of urine.
I tinkled one little bit. I got excited, got a little tinkle, just like a dog, and now all of a sudden George can smell everything. Okay, so that doesn't tell us what's in here, though. Let's see what's in here. What do we got? We've got an ashtray. Definitely brass. Definitely brass. Some sandpaper. A knife.
Some skizzers.
Alright. Some more crazy stuff. Let's find out, George. That right there. I want to know right now. I still want to know what's in this case.
Okay.
But right now, I want to know what's in here more than anything. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, George. Look at this. Look at this, George. More knives than we could ever dream of. 1 knife, 2 knives, 3 knives, 4 knives, 5 knives. This is probably even a knife in here. We will never ever be without a knife again. Look at that. You see that? That's Wooster brush. Guess where that's made?
Worcester, Ohio.
Worcester, Ohio.
Did you get a whiff of urine?
I did get a whiff of urine. George just was going through this bag and she found a hidden zipper and boom! Just like that.
What do we say? Balloons?
Look at all these colorful balloons from healthstreet.org. Let's see. What kind of balloons do we have today? We've got Oh, that's a balloon we've never ever found before. That's a
female.
That is the first
balloon.
female balloon we have ever found in a storage unit. That's a first right there, right here on What the Hales. You just saw it. That's a first. That's pretty epic. Upon further investigation, there was a cocaine charge, right, George?
Yep.
Okay, so let's see what we have here. We got another bag here.
Cocaine charge on the previous owner.
Okay. Yeah, not on George.
Not us.
Not on George.
Not on me. Not the chicken.
There we go. We got some ammo. Hopefully we find the Daisy rifle. Let's see. We've got moisturizing bag. You have to check everything. You never know what's hidden in anything.
Right, because people hide things in the strangest
there could
places.
be money. There could be anything. Anything. Lubricating oil. That's always good. That probably goes with the balloons, don't you think?
Yep.
And oh!
What?
Yes, it is in there, and it's a Colt.
Nice.
Check
Ooh,
that
and it even
out.
Has, that.
Check that out. All right, so it's got a laser sight. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. So this is a Colt. Now this has a laser sight. It's got a CO2 cartridge. The whole deal. Again, not a real firearm. This is a CO2 BB gun, but this is a high-end one right here. So what you're gonna have, you see the Colt right there, and then the CO2 goes right in here. Should we check it? We might as well check it, don't you think?
Sure.
All right, let's be safe.
All right.
Let's be safe. Wait.
Don't you need the CO2 cartridge? Or it's already in there?
No cartridge. I can't shoot it. Nothing.
So it's a dud until we can put a cartridge
All right,
in.
I got to get cartridges, which we can't get until we actually find in a unit. But boom, right there.
There might be one in that bag.
A cartridge?
Yeah.
Well, there might be a partridge in a pear tree, but I don't know about a cartridge. He was rolling his own junk. And there's paraphernalia baggies. Okay. I'm just, you know what? I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled right there. Now, it's not what I typically want to find, but this
now,
is
does
actually
something like that pay for the unit?
This won't be 125, but this one is this is a higher end. This Colt Defender. You're probably looking anywhere, depending on who your buyer is. You're probably looking from $75 to $100 for that right there.
All right.
Now, this is where all the YouTube trolls go. You overinflated the price. Hey, if you can't sell, that's not my problem. That's your problem. I sell just fine. Okay. We've got some other stuff up here. There's inflatable mattress. I'm going to set that aside. This pays for the unit right there. You know what that is?
Copper.
That's copper. No, actually, you know what this is? This is like
a necula.
Necklace. And then the more my neck stretches, the higher the necklace gets. That's what that is right there. But it is worth something. Better our water smell like copper than like iron, right? Okay, and we are working, all those that are concerned about our water smelling like iron, we are working towards it not. Oh, there you go,
right.
George.
We are working towards it, but you gotta remember,
you go.
down south in Florida, things move very slowly.
There you go. You know what that is, right? Yeah, there's a seed. Usually we find names.
Those are some huge baking trays.
There it is. We already looked in here. We don't know what's in this tote, though.
Zenith?
Okay, it says Zenith. This is going to be computer. This says computer. This is sandpaper. Lots and lots of George, where do you keep your sandpaper?
In my Zenith case, duh.
Yeah, exactly. Who wouldn't? Okay, this says Rick's computer.
Huh, interesting.
What do you think's in here? Do you think it's a Mac?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's open it up.
There's his speakers.
You've got that look on your face. What?
I can't believe it.
Were you right?
I
mean, you did get LASIK surgery, so what do you see through?
It's not a computer.
Definitely not a computer.
It's not a computer.
Mislabeled tote.
Completely mislabeled. Completely, and I can't believe it. It's a completely and totally mislabeled tote. It's all for painting. Painting, and more painting. I even think that might even be for painting for all I know. All in all, $125 is a pretty good buy.